You ever feel like you're spinning your wheels, getting nowhere despite all the hustle? Or worse, maybe you've hit a point where you're working hard, but you're unsure if you're even on the right path. What if I told you the secret to accelerating your success in life is not in doing more, but in doing less? Right now, you're probably thinking, that sounds too good to be true. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why taking the time to pause and reflect is actually the most powerful thing you can do for your future. Welcome to your journey of growth and transformation. Act 1. Setting the stage. Why self-reflection matters. Self-reflection. It sounds simple, doesn't it? But it's a concept many of us gloss over in the fast-paced world we live in. We're constantly told to grind, to hustle, to chase after success. But here's the kicker. You can't reach your destination if you don't know where you're starting from. And that, my friends, is why self-reflection is your true north. It's like having a GPS for your life. Without it, you're navigating in the dark. You might be heading in the right direction, or you might be wasting your time on a road that doesn't lead anywhere. But with self-reflection, you're checking in with yourself, measuring your progress, and recalibrating your life's compass. Imagine if you could actually see your thoughts laid out in front of you. Wouldn't it be easier to spot patterns, fix mistakes, and celebrate your wins? That's what self-reflection does. It helps you create clarity amidst the chaos. But here's where things get tricky. It's not always easy to truly reflect. It requires honesty, vulnerability, and sometimes facing uncomfortable truths. Let's dive deeper into why this is the hardest part. Act 2. The challenges. Facing hard truths about yourself. Here's a truth that most people won't tell you. Self-reflection isn't always pretty. It means facing those things you'd rather avoid. It means confronting the habits you know aren't serving you, acknowledging your failures, and realizing that sometimes you're the reason things aren't moving forward. It's uncomfortable. But guess what? That discomfort is your biggest opportunity for growth. Every time you feel that little knot in your stomach, when you think about your past mistakes or missed opportunities, that's where the magic happens. It's the moment when you decide to rise above your fears and take control of your future. Here's the kicker. Fear is normal, but it doesn't have to control you. Imagine staying in a job you hate just because you're too scared to face the fact that it's not fulfilling you, or staying in a toxic relationship because you're afraid to admit that you deserve better. Self-reflection forces you to face those truths, and that's the first step to freedom. Now that we've acknowledged how uncomfortable self-reflection can be, let's talk about the amazing rewards that come once you push past that discomfort. And trust me, these rewards are worth every second of the struggle. Act 3. The reward. Transforming your life through reflection. So, you've faced the truth. Now what? The beauty of self-reflection is it gives you a choice. It gives you the power to decide what stays in your life and what goes. It's like cleaning out your closet, getting rid of everything that's cluttering your mind and your life so you can make room for new, exciting opportunities. By reflecting regularly, you unlock your full potential. You become more intentional with your decisions and more strategic with your actions. That's when you start seeing real growth, whether it's in your career, your relationships, or your personal life. And this, my friend, is the key to building the wealthy lifestyle you've always dreamed of. Not just financially, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. When you have the clarity that comes from reflection, you make smarter choices, you become more resilient, and you build a solid foundation for long-term success. But here's where the real magic lies. Self-reflection isn't just about looking at the past, it's about shaping the future. It's about asking yourself the hard questions like, what kind of person do I want to be? What kind of legacy do I want to leave behind? Think about it. What's your vision for the next 5, 10, 20 years? But wait, Before you dive into this deep, transformative journey of reflection, I have one more question for you. What if there's a daily routine that could accelerate your progress even faster? A system that could turn self-reflection into a powerful, everyday habit and propel you forward at lightning speed. But I'm not going to spoil it right now. If you want to know how to implement this life-changing habit into your day-to-day, stick around until the end. So, here's the deal. Self-reflection is the foundation of personal growth, but it's not always easy, and it takes practice. However, once you integrate it into your life, you'll start seeing a ripple effect that transforms your decisions, your mindset, and ultimately, your destiny. If you're ready to take this deeper, I have a video that's going to change the way you approach your day-to-day. It's called The Power of Daily Routines for Personal Growth. Trust me, you'll want to check it out.